Well, I am here today to tell you, I am here to rise a nation. And I want to thank you for giving me the mantle and that opportunity to represent you.
Since this look a curry goat boy now, what film ancestors have never fight no war about ya. Till Richard Currie now, come talk to me. Melvin Currie people was the Maroon who come put some local power in a Richard Currie family line now. Laugh off for them now, people. Laugh off for them for me. Hey. Some of us people come now.
Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessydgazadiva and welcome back to the Blessydgazadiva channel. Tensions are rising in sections of the Maroon community following the alleged attack and wounding of a man said to be carried out by associates of Maroon Chief Currie. It is understood that members of Currie's security detail attempted to end an entertainment event which led to an altercation. A man who is said to be a nephew of Currie was reportedly wounded in the incident. The incident has jolted the indigenous community, with Currie being accused of illegally arming his associates with weapons to brutalize his fellow Maroons. As we hear in this report, the controversial Maroon leader is this afternoon strongly denying the allegations.
The controversial Maroon chief has been accused of replacing Jamaican law enforcement with a system of threats, violence and intimidation in the Maroon community. In a voice note which has since gone viral, a woman who says she's the aunt of an injured man can be heard accusing Currie of leading the indigenous community through force and violence.
But if you run police out of town, how you can enforce law and orders because there's some people not really something them weird. But no, me realize now how you go up, how you are going about it. You plan for brutal, so you plan for do it, you plan for brutalize, abuse. Brutalize the people them. So you plan for do it. So you plan for do it. Who no go buy your land or get gun butt or possible gunshot and stab. So you plan for run the community, Richie? That you plan for do? Trust me, I'm disappointed.
Sections of the Maroon community are also accusing Chief Currie of importing illegal weapons into the territory to arm his associates. It's been alleged that members of Currie's security detail have been acting as enforcers of the laws laid down by the chief. Their methods are said to include excessive beatings. But in a strong denial sent to our news center, the Maroon leader says his security team acted to protect themselves after the attack by a man who was wounded. Currie says the man is his nephew who suffers from a mental illness. He says that mental illness has been used against him owing to the close relationship he shares with his nephew. The Maroon leader says elements within the Maroon community are attempting to destabilize his term in office. Chief Currie is challenging those claiming that he has distributed illegal weapons in the Maroon territory to provide the proof. He strongly rejects the allegations. He denies that any Maroon has been shot or threatened with a by any member of his security detail. Currie says he would have preferred to keep the details as an internal matter. He says he was forced to respond so that the full story can be told. Checks by our news center reveal that the Magotty police in St. Elizabeth are investigating the allegations. Wayne Walker, Nationwide News.
Hey. Some of us people come and laugh them and yeah, laugh. Alright. Make them see the things that we laugh off for them. Now, these are history of people where we can get dates and time and place. Date and time and place. Because this is a done said boy. Yes, you make him time for call. Make him call me now, people, and tell me how the first Maroon War start. And when the Maroon War start over. Make done said Richard Currie call me now and tell me what the first Maroon War start and why it start over and which part the first peace treaty was.
Richard Currie, of course, took to his Instagram and he responded to this.
Let me say this loud and clear. I talk for 641. But me represent over 5,000 when we can say. 681, thank you. Right? I am here for each and every 681 plus. Because guess what? My duty not only rests with the 681. It rests for everybody who stand up in a them Maroon. Me, they have to represent Uno. each and every one of you. And we will fix this. In the name of the ancestors, in the name of the Father, we will fix this. Give thanks to everybody coming out. And I will be having another town hall meeting very shortly from this to provide another update. Because guess what? We're not going to sit. This is town hall 13. Town hall number 13. 14. Alright. So, let me show you now. Because this will not go down quietly. Right? This will not go down quietly. And I'm asking you right here, right now, Maroons, every single one of you. Are you in agreement with this proposed mining or prospecting of the territory? Are you in objection of this proposed mining lease, prospect lease? Do you want me as your leader to challenge the individuals and persons responsible for this mining lease? I thank you very much, and I take your advice, and I will move forward. So I will provide an update on what happens next, because I suspect we will have to make a stance. We will have to take a position. We will have to show others that we are here to defend the unborn. Have a good night.
After posting that video, Currie titled it, Chief Currie, Consent of the Governed, a condition urged by many as a requirement for the legitimate government that the authority of the government should depend on the consent of the people as expressed by votes in elections. Greetings, beloved relatives. Recently, you may have heard individuals claiming to represent the Maroons of the cockpit country, claiming in public media that I, a duly elected chief of my people, chosen by the people, in free and fair elections, do not represent the will of my people. I ask you to view the video above from our last township meeting. I feel this video should dismiss any questions of whether or not I have the support of my people. A number of Maroon districts joined us in the capital of Accompong in a show of solidarity and strength regarding our position as an administration. Furthermore, I avail myself of the opportunity to stand beside my Minister of Foreign Affairs and Diplomacy, as he was personally mentioned in a number of dastardly publications, and the erroneous claim made that he is not a Maroon. This fraudulent claim is baseless and a statement that is opposed to unity, which is needed within the Maroon nation at this time. Alex is a bloodline Maroon of the Rio Grande Valley and carries the surname of the Minot family of Maroons legitimately. He is of sound mind with an honorable character and is more than qualified for position to which he was installed. I urge everyone to exercise critical thought, good sense, and to refrain from making baseless, destructive accusations which create division amongst our people. We are doing this for the born and unborn. Hashtag Maroon, hashtag Soundia Bang, hashtag Accompong, hashtag cockpit country, hashtag cockpit people. And of course, a number of persons are not happy with this. Some people are still making their claims, and this is what some of the comments had to say about what the woman in the voice note said and what Richard Currie is allegedly doing in the Maroon Town. From this youth, go tell the people them say, him give them rights and authority. Me realize him have a God complex. Delusional like the Prime Minister. Me no bother rate you. Think you did understand and stand for freedom, but you is just another slave master. I come tell free people, but you give them rights like you are God. We born with divine rights. You are we equal. You can't give we rights. The next cult will need to be dissolved. Chief Currie need to pack his bags and go. He is a disgrace to the Maroon community. The guy don't know how to answer a straightforward question. Are you a member of your security team, firearm license holder, yes or no? The guy disconnected himself from the interview with Mr. Reed and Sir Cliff, leader with no moral integrity. UK shout out, Jamaica love. This man show up the Jamaican government big time, very intelligent leader, and that's exactly what they don't like. Wouldn't be surprised if some infiltration took place. Marcus, Malcolm, Martin, Bob, Pac go right back to Paul and George William Gordon. Get a fight. Why? Because they are good leaders, and all the media did to these men was try to tarnish them reputation. We the people will not be fooled. And I end on that note. Let us be pragmatic about everything. If you are surprised that this is happening in Richard Currie Maroon Town, I am not surprised. The person spoke about infiltration. Sounds far-fetched to a lot, but I certainly believe in infiltration. A bag of wire did sell out Marcus Garvey for rice and peas. My granny tell me that story from a little and a grow. So I know that these sort of things, they are real and they do happen. Anyhow, I am here looking out of my third eye and I'm watching and seeing how this is going to play out in society. I knew something was going to happen. Richard Currie, quote unquote, too squeaky clean. Richard Currie too intellectual. Richard Currie a go on like him run Jamaica. And as them have them little cohorts all over the internet to talk about how you fear come tell we, but you are the elect and the king and the chief of Maroon Town. From I growing up and from I born, I hear Maroon have them own laws and them own governance. I don't tell you already, my grandmother a straight Maroon, so I know the laws and the governance like that. So why all of a sudden, as you have an intelligent chief, so why rise up and I get notoriety, I hear all of this happen. Anyway, people, you can tell me your thoughts now below in the comment section about the allegations that were made, what you have heard the woman said in the voice note, and the feedback that Richard has placed on his IG. Anyway, people, as per usual, we'll chop it up in the comment section and we'll have a discussion. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell. And if you've not yet smashed the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.
Behind me in terms of your support. So the smart city model is something that will drive the infrastructure development of our community, and we hope that in short term, the first stage of the technical analysis that is required to look at supplying and renovating the tank in Cedar Valley and supplying Accompong with water will be on the way very shortly. So very excited about that. The other thing is looking at how we then establish our treaty rights, you know, because really and truly we've been sitting on this gem for 283 years and we haven't really explored and looked at you know, what opportunities we have embedded in it. So we're gonna bring that to life, and bringing that to life will, as you already see what is happening out there. The world is excited to see what's happening with the Maroons. The world is excited. For 2 days now, Maroon has been trending on social media, you know, and if you